Good morning everyone, my name is Shaza Anisha binti Syar Anwar.
And my name is Julia Malika binti Sifli. We're from AO 1.3.
Today we will present and discuss about natural disaster in infographic by Alexander Lowy. The Earth started natural disaster that is sensitive for and really catch our attention is in an urgency and the seriousness of the topic. The slide data in the infographic is a lighter sensitive font in the grey colour. Tell us that information is presented visual and making it easier to understand.
In the center, we see a dramatic image of a cyclone or hurricane taking form near the coast. The flying tree and high wave show how disruptive natural disaster can be. This central picture may affect the danger instantly without needing long text.
At the edges of the poster, we see 4 icons. Each one represents a different of type and natural disaster. Let's go through them one by one.
The tornado icon in top left represents extremely strong rotating winds. Tornado can destroy buildings, uproot the tree, and cause serious danger in a matter of minutes. The characteristic of tornado is loud sound. It makes a roaring sound like a train. Next, tornado have very strong wind. The wind can move faster than 300 km per hour. Lastly, the tornado have a short time, usually lasts only a few minutes, but very powerful. Next, we see a thunderstorm bring heavy rain, lightning, and sometimes flooding. They are dangerous because they can cause power outage and accident. Some example of characteristic of thunderstorm. Firstly, the sky become very dark and cloudy. Secondly, sometimes small pieces of ice fall can cause tornado. Strong thunderstorm sometimes produce tornado.
Let's talk about the fire icon located at the bottom center. This icon is designed with the bright orange and yellow color to represent a flame, which immediately signal a danger. Its symbol wildfire, which are a large uncontrolled fire which will spread quickly through the forest and grassland. Wildfire usually happen during a very hot and dry season, and they are becoming more common because of a climate change. The impact of wildfire is extremely serious. They destroy tree, plants, and wildfire habitat. They also produce a thick smoke that can affect human health and cause a breathing problem for people who live nearby. Wildfire can even burn down houses and force 1,000 of people who evacuate their home. A good example is a wildfire in Australia and California, which happen almost every year and burn 1 million of acres of land. This icon is important because this reminds people how destructive fire can be and why we need to prevent and control it before it spreads. Finally, at the bottom right, we see a black triangle with a large wave symbol inside. This is an international hazard symbol that represents a tsunami or water-related disaster like a flood. Tsunami are giant ocean waves usually caused by underwater earthquake, volcanic eruption, or even landslide. They travel very fast across the ocean, and when they reach the shore, they can completely destroy entire town within a minute. The impact of tsunami devastating that can sweep away house, car, tree, and even people. Thousands of lives can be lost in a single event as seen in the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami, which affected countries like Indonesia, Thailand, and Sri Lanka. Flood, on the other hand, can happen after heavy rainfall or storm. The damage of property, crops, and road, and they can spread diseases because of contaminated water. This icon is very effective because it uses a universal warning sign, which is the triangle combined with a wave to clearly communicate the danger of water-related disaster. It reminds people to stay alert and move to higher ground in case of tsunami warning.
This icon makes the poster easy to read, even for someone who uses glances at it. Each symbol gives quick and clear information about the type of disaster.
On the top right, there is a green label infographic. It shows the poster belongs to Environmental Education CA. Its main purpose is not just the design, but also to separate awareness in a clear and visual way.
For the background, we choose the soft blue color because it symbolizes to cleanliness and also symbolizes to water-related disaster like flood and tsunami. Also, the blue background is very suitable for this poster. The shape of the poster is very clear. It shows that natural disaster come in many different forms such as earthquake, flood, hurricane and landslide. All of these disasters have a devastating impact on both people and the environment. This poster helps us to realize how serious and dangerous this disaster can be if we are not prepared.
By using a strong visual, simple text and clear infographic, the designer made the information easy to understand for all ages. The bright color and creative design successfully catch our attention immediately. At the same time, the message is delivered in a way that is informative and impactful, so the audience will remember it easily.
In conclusion, this poster is effective because it combines both visual and clear communication to highlight the seriousness of natural disaster. It reminds us that natural disasters are unpredictable, but with the right knowledge, we can reduce the risk.
This poster also teaches us an important lesson, which is to always be aware, prepare and informed. It encourages us to work together as a community to stay safe and protect our environment. Thank you for listening to our presentation. Bye!